Hey everyone! So we are going to be working on graphics specifically for LinkedIn. Now, social media can be lots of fun. When it comes to branding and growing your professional network and even looking for a job, LinkedIn is an awesome resource. So I wanted to show you around LinkedIn a little bit and go over the project requirements and such. So let's get to it. All right. So, as you're going to be learning, LinkedIn is so important for building your professional network. It's a great place, if you are looking for clients to connect with other people who are serious about their businesses, who want to hire you. It's a great place to find employers who are looking for to hire somebody. So, for this project, you're going to be creating a couple different things. You're going to be creating a professional headshot, and if you don't remember, go back to my lecture on how to create a professional headshot for this, okay? There are some very specific things you can do to make it not just another selfie. You're also going to be creating a LinkedIn banner. So similar to your Twitter banners that you made, your Facebook banners, you want something that's professional and speaks about your brand. You are also going to be writing your summary. Now, some of you guys already did this as part of Project One. You wrote a brand biography, depending on which route you went. But so if you already did this for Project One, this is your chance to go back and take all that feedback you got from me and from the other students and really polish it up and make it sound great. So don't just copy and paste it. In fact, I'll be going back to Project One to make sure you didn't just copy and paste it, okay? Really go through, make sure your spelling is on point, make sure that your grammar and stuff like that is on point, and that you're presenting yourself in a great light. Now, the last piece of this project is going to be writing, coming up with some article/blog ideas. This is to get you guys ready for your next big project, which is going to be actually writing a blog post. So I know a lot of people have a misconception about blog posts, that it's just like some way for people to rant about their life or something. But in fact, you guys read blog posts all the time. Whenever you search online for how to do something, you're reading someone's blog post on how to do it. So blog posts are part of our everyday life, whether you realize it or not. So you're going to be thinking up of some different ideas on how to do this, or different topics on what to write about. And LinkedIn is a great place to post blog posts, because there's other professionals there. So you can really show that you are knowledgeable about your subject area. So let's take a quick look at LinkedIn. So this is my LinkedIn profile. You could see that I have a graphic here with my brand colors. Purple is my brand color. I'm using a sans serif font, a more modern type of font. I have my profile picture now. This profile photo was taken by another photographer. And I know that, you're probably not at a point in your career, you're a student still, where you can afford to hire a photographer specifically to do this. So that's why I'm showing you guys how to do it with your phones. But until you get to that point, you can take a pretty good photo with your phone. Like I said, go back to that lecture if you don't remember how. So something that's really nice about LinkedIn is that it works almost as an online resume. So if I come on down here, we can see I have my about, and this is where my summary comes in. Now this one is pretty different than my other summary. This one is written a little bit more professionally. But so we have your summary. I have featured posts here, some of my students' work, a blog post I had written on Liquify, the Liquify tool with Photoshop. We have experience. So I have all of my my work experience that has to do with the industry I want to go into. So For example, what do I mean by that? I worked for years in like fast food, retail type of jobs. I don't have that experience on there because it doesn't have to do anything with my current career, with what my career goals are. There's no reason to write on here that I was a Starbucks barista because that has nothing to do with anything with this. Now, in the beginning, you might have to put some stuff there just to kind of get it going. But like I said, if it doesn't have to do with where you want to go, then not really important to get it on there. So yeah, I have my teaching experience, my gallery experience, my educational stuff. And, you know, I'm updating this all the time. Like, yes, I graduated from Fresno State, but, you know, now I'm learning more about augmented reality. So whenever I'm taking courses like that, I'm going to be adding it to my education. Licenses and certifications, volunteer work, skills. So you can put your skills on here, and then people that know you, that you've connected with on here, can endorse you. So for photography, let's take a look. So I have all of these different people that have endorsed me that I've either worked with or they've been my clients in the past, and now they have endorsed me on LinkedIn. So it's not just me saying I'm good at photography. Here is some proof. Here are some people to back me up. Publications, so places that I've been published, projects I've worked on, awards, organizations I'm part of, interests and causes. So there's so much here. And you can see here, there's an add profile section. So if there's something here that I needed to add to that it's not automatically here, I can add a whole nother section. And you'll also see that there's this open to button here. If I click here, I have some options. I can tell people on LinkedIn that I'm finding a new job. I'm looking for a new job. Show recruiters and others that you're open to work, that I'm hiring. So if I needed to hire someone, people can find me because I'm hiring, or that I'm providing services. So if I was back doing my photography business again, I can put this on here so new clients can find me. So this is huge, right? Like, what a great place to be able to get all of this information. Now, another thing with finding jobs, so you'll see up here we have home, my network, and jobs. So let's go ahead and click here. So this section, it takes my profile information and it feeds all that information into here. And so now it's giving me suggested job searches and recommendations based on my profile and search history. So it's taking some of the work out for me to be able to find another job if I wanted to. So this could be such a great way to start looking for employment in the field that you actually want to work in. It's a great way to find internships, and there's all kinds of extra stuff here. We have job alerts. So let's say you wanted to move. For a while I was thinking of moving out of state. So I had a job alert set up for the city that I wanted to move to. So when jobs were popping up, I'd get an email with these new listings. Great. You know, it makes it easier to relocate if you wanted to get out. We have, you know, some salary stuff, skill assessments. So you can actually go in and basically take quizzes on different skills that you have. And if you do well on them, you can put them on your profile. Interview prep, resume builders, guidance. There's just so many great tools for helping you connect with who you want to connect with, whether that's someone, an employer that you want to get hired by, or clients. So anyways, let's get back over here. So if I was turning in this project, and please read through all these different requirements. I write all this stuff out so to help you guys, okay? I'm just doing a quick overview in this video, but take some time to really look through all of this information because it is really important. But okay, so if I was turning in this project for my brand is, you know, fun, creative, knowledgeable teacher. I would be turning in my profile photo, my professional profile photo, my banner, LinkedIn banner, my summary, and my different blog ideas that I could possibly work on. All right, guys, so I hope this all makes sense. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out, and I can't wait to see how you start building your more professional brand presence.